What's up, everyone? I'm Ryan from Fireside Yankees, and the Yankees just absolutely walloped the Pittsburgh Pirates in what was a long and drawn-out game. The Yankees smoked the Pirates 16-0 after a loss to the Pirates yesterday. One that, you look at the game, you look at how the Yankee offense looked, they should have won that game. That was a very winnable game. They got runners on, they just didn't hit. And tonight, the Yankees hit, and they hit a lot, and they forced the Pirates to put in a position player to pitch, and then the Yankees continued to hit off that position player. There was plenty of offense tonight. The Yankees, as a team, just clobbered the ball. They had 22 hits. That's a remarkable amount of hits. They worked a ton of walks as well. The Yankees were able to collect 8 walks, so that's 30 base runners in total if you combine walks and hits. They hit a ton of home runs. They hit 6 tonight. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa with 4 hits, Kaliashioka with 2 and a home run, Gallo with a home run, Donaldson with a home run, Stanton and Hicks each having a home run, and then, of course, Judge with a grand slam off of Manny Banuelos, who faced the Yankees tonight and just got pummeled. The Yankees beat the ever-loving daylights out of him. Luis Severino went 6 strong innings, shutout ball, 3 strikeouts, no walks, no home runs, just 4 hits, so just 4 base runners allowed. Wandy Peralta came in, got a strong, perfect inning. 3 up, 3 down, 1 strikeout. Chapman the same thing. 3 up, 3 down, 1 strikeout. And then Abreu came in, 1 walk, 2 strikeouts, no hits. The Yankees held the Pirates down to 4 hits and just a walk. They were absolutely dominant on both sides of the ball. Torres making some great defensive plays alongside of putting together a 2-for-4 night with 2 walks. He continues to hit the ball well. Donaldson having a little bit of a bounce back game, hitting his first home run in about 3 weeks. Some good at-bats tonight, just overall looked a lot better. Gallo had a couple of great at-bats tonight. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa just jumping on pitches and getting to the Pirates pitching staff over the entire series. Stanton gets a home run and a walk. He's kind of been slumping a little bit. He's hit a lot of home runs, but he hasn't gotten on base as much. So it's definitely good to see him getting a little bit hot, especially against this Boston series. With his Boston series coming up, you know how Stanton loves to hit against Boston. Overall, the Yankees just hit extremely well. There's not really much more to it. They hit 6 home runs, right? When you hit 6 home runs and you hold the other team to 0 runs, you're going to destroy the other team. This was a textbook definition of, the Yankees played a team they were clearly better than, and they played to their competition. They didn't, play down. They didn't, do what they did yesterday, which was, not have the greatest at bats, get into a bunch of double plays. What they did was, they put the ball in the seats. And this team, when they hit home runs, they are unstoppable. When any team hits home runs, they're unstoppable. But the Yankees can hit home runs more than anyone else, and they keep the ball in the ballpark about as much as any other team in baseball, if not better. So this team has, again, continued to impress. They improved to 59-22 on the season. Just double check. Yep, 59-23. Excuse me, 59-23. They are 5 games up for the best record in baseball. They have by far the best run differential in baseball with 16 runs. That'll definitely help that. Overall, you look at this team, they're in a good position. They have Garrett Cole going tomorrow against a rookie for the Red Sox. Josh was, I can't really pronounce his last name, if I'm being honest with you, but he's had a pretty solid start to his season. But the Yankees have Garrett Cole on the mound, and Garrett Cole is looking to finally have that really good start at Fenway, something that's eluded him in his entire career as a Yankee. As for the series against Boston, right, that they have Cole, they're going to have Nestor, they're going to have Tom, they're going to have Monty. They're going to need these guys to step up and have good games. The offense is going to need to be clicking. If the Yankees can go into there and at least split, they're going to look pretty good. If they take 3 out of 4, they're going to look stellar. They're going to look great. They're going to put themselves in great position to, go out and take the American League East pretty handedly. They've already set themselves up in pretty good position to do such a thing, but this only helps them. Tampa Bay's playing a lot better as of late, but you're avoiding them now because you played them a lot earlier in the year. Same thing with Toronto. So now with Boston, they're going to play a lot of games against Boston. They have to, show that they can beat Boston consistently. Boston hasn't done well against the American League East, but that doesn't mean anything because, it's not about what you did 2 weeks ago. It's about what you're doing right now. Baseball is not a sport that you can predict very easily, especially on a game-to-game basis. So for the Yankees, it's all about going out and making sure they continue to roll. I can't really go on and say much more about this team other than they play very well. They consistently do this every single night where they, hit well, they pitch well, or they do both in tandem. And when they do both in tandem, you see things like this where they just massacre a team and then they put that team and they just embarrass them publicly on display for millions of people to see. That's just how scary good this team is. We'll see them against. We'll see the Yankees tomorrow night Big game against the Red Sox, big series against the Red Sox at Fenway. Our first trip to Boston, our first time playing Boston since the opening weekend. And with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. We hope you guys are enjoying our content. Thank you guys so much for your support. We just passed 1,000 subscribers. And I can say on behalf of everyone at Fireside Yankees and everyone at Empire Sports Media that this means the world to us, and we are so appreciative of all of your guys' support. And we'll see you guys in the next episode. Ryan signing off.